Hey, KB, you got 25 season high, and then you went over 1,000. Just what you think of your night? And you had a really big second half. Could you talk about the second half you had?
I think I had a big second half scoring, but I mean anybody on the team can do what I just did. I think I got to do the little things because we didn't win by a big enough margin. So I mean, the 1,000 points is cool, but we got to do better. Like me individually, be us as a team as well.
Was that the first time you started a half?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
thinking. What was that like, not coming off the bench in a half?
It doesn't matter to me if I start or come off the bench. We have more than just like 5 starters on the team. Um, it could be anybody's night, and when coaches call you just gotta be ready. And my name was called, so I was ready.
And Devo, you had scored, rebounded, got assists. What'd you think about your all-around game? And then what are your thought about KB? What he's added to the team? And I know you went over 1,000 points earlier. I think. What do you think about him getting over 1,000 points?
Yeah, like KB said, we want to try to put ourselves in a position to win the game by a bigger margin, just for our sake. But I'm glad he got to career 1,000 points. We know KB can do whatever we need on the court, playing defense or getting the bucket. We just want to make sure we as a team try to make sure we win these games and win them in the right way. And I think if we do that, everybody gonna eat, and we all know that for sure.
Caleb, Bob mentioned it. I mean, Devo flirted with a triple-double tonight. Just what's it been like for you playing with him to this point in the year?
Devo's like a superhero, you know what I'm saying? Because he never gets tired. He does all the little things. I mean, he's our team leader. And, you know, the story about Devo is that, you know, I wasn't really sure if he was going to come back this year, and I wanted him to come back because I knew, like, all the little things he did, and he contributed to all these Elite Eights and Sweet 16s. So hearing about him come back, I thought it made the team that much better, and I think it shows it every single game. You see how much he does and how much he sacrifices, and you guys just see the half of it. You guys don't really see, like, all the little things he does. So, you know, I couldn't have asked for a better teammate and a better, you know, team leader.
21 assists tonight as a team, 17 in the last game. You guys finally moving the ball and seeing that energy lead to scores. What is it like out there with so many offensive weapons and then have the ball help you already talented scorers?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, 17 last game, and we wanted to keep increasing it. And so I think we did pretty good. We moved the ball. Guys made shots. We got easy layups, especially at the end of the game. And we kind of increased the lead a little bit, and that's what we wanted.
I think offense was good. I don't think offense was the problem. I think defensively we just got to pick it up, defensive and rebounding. But we'll look over it in film, and we'll improve. We'll improve on it for sure.
Your creativity, Khalif, in the last couple of games has led to some assists, showing that part of your game. What has that been like, kind of playing both ways, scorer, facilitator?
Well, I'm naturally a combo guard. In high school, I played point guard. I didn't really get off the ball until college. Even my freshman year, I was the backup point guard. So naturally, you know, I could pass the ball. But a lot of coaches that that have recruited me to their programs really want me to emphasize scoring and defending, and doing other things like rebounding. So whatever the role is, I think I could do anything on the court, just like the rest of these guys. We're no one-trick ponies. It could be anybody's night, and when that guy's scoring, and the other 4 guys or the other 3 guys or 2 guys or 1 guy gotta pick up on the little things.
Chandler Lawson has made such a big impact for you guys defensively on the glass throughout the season. Tonight it was scoring. He had 19 points. What'd you make of his game and just his impact overall on the team?
Yeah, Chandler is a great teammate. I wish y'all could see him off the court. He's wonderful. And, I didn't know he could block shots the way he's been blocking shots the last few games as well. I mean, it's been amazing to me. I mean, we had a few shot blockers last year as well. And so just seeing like him, TB, Makai, and then you got Layden coming out the blue blocking shots every once in a while, and so it's fun seeing those type of things. I like seeing that, but yeah, he can do a little bit of everything. 19 points, I didn't even know that. I have to tell him about himself tomorrow when I get back in there. But Chandler's a great teammate. We love him, and I know he's gonna continue to. Or we all know he's gonna continue to help us build and see what we have as we continue to grow.
Both of y'all have talked about winning the right way and winning by the margin that y'all want to win by. Is there something that you can put your finger on the last two games, even though y'all have won, that has prevented y'all from doing that?
I mean, we just want to continue to play the entire game. We want to continue to play 40 minutes, and we think we could pull these games out by a large margin. We should, and I feel like as the better team, we are able to come out there, and if we are able to contribute and go by our blueprint, we should be able to win by a larger margin. But no specific things. We just want to continue to build our chemistry and show everyone that we are able.
And I'll say this: when we say this, people don't really know how much the amount of work we put in. I mean, we owe it to ourselves, we owe it to our coaches, we owe it to the fans, to not have these nail-biting games. We should be able to put on a show for a crowd, win by a large margin, finish the game, and get on to the next one. And we're going to continue to grow on it, but that's what we're trying to do.
KB, really in the second half, right away you attacked the basket, 2 layups, and then 2 quick free throws. I mean, was that kind of a mindset coming out of the locker room? You wanted to be more aggressive, or is that just something you saw on the defense get into the hoop there to start the second?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, one of the game plans was to attack the rim. I thought I liked my matchup that I had, and we as a team we try to expose matchups. So I attacked early, and credit to these guys. They kept giving me the ball, kept feeding me. I was outdo them if they were had a mismatch or whatever the case may be. So credit to them for getting me assists. I can't take the credit for that. That's all them for putting me in position to score.
2 straight games with a little shimmy dance from yourself at some point. Is that the KB signature move?
Yeah, I should trademark that. But nah, it's just a little
shirt.
Yeah, like a little make it a shirt. But it was a little razzle dazzle play. And then whenever I see Ronnie, he makes fun of because I'm from Jersey, so we have Jersey club dancing. So he be telling me to dance on him. So now when every single time I make a nice move or whatever, I look at Ronnie, I just do my little shimmy shake,
And Devo, just the all-around performance tonight. I mean, is that something you more enjoy, kind of that kind of impact on a game than maybe going off for 30? I mean, what's it like in your own mind, kind of when you're getting to impact the game in that many ways?
Yeah, heck yeah. It makes it more fun, like rebounding, just throwing it up the court, or rebound, just taking off with it, or even just making an extra pass, you know what I mean, and then see a 3-ball go up, and then you see KB dancing, you know what I'm saying? So, why not enjoy that type of basketball? I know they love it, you know what I mean? I think if we all continue to do that, nobody can stop us.
Well, Furman stayed in it for a long time, hitting a lot of threes. What did you make of their three-point unit, especially, I guess, 24 Williams? Maybe Devo and KB, you could take that.
Yeah, they can shoot. They made shots, and our game plan was to run them off the 3-point line, but they made tough shots. Some of them was easy. We should have ran them off the line, but credits to them. They got good shooters, but luckily we came out to win. And they are a good team, you know what I mean? Last year you seen what they did in March Madness, and so, I mean, we knew we had our hands full, but I'm glad we came out to win.
Yeah, I mean, they shot the ball well, but I think, as a team, as a unit, we just gotta stop letting guys think they can play with us early. I think we gotta start punching first. And when we start doing that, we're gonna win by bigger margins, and that falls on everybody. We're all accountable, but we're all gonna grow from it and get better. And I'm happy it's happening early, so that way by SEC time or the later games in the season and March Madness, that we can clean up some of those things. And we will. We're gonna grow on it as a team. So.
I guess Furman, he was in a wheelchair coming back from the Bahamas maybe 10 days ago or something. What do you guys think about the fact he was able to come back and play? And Muss has said that he's been shown, even when he couldn't practice, he still came in his full practice gear. Just what do you thought about how he's fought back from that injury and just got to play tonight?
I mean, Tremon's a very, very, very tough guy. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of tough guys on this team. And he loves basketball. He loves to win. He's an ultimate competitor. So that sparks us just seeing him. We were all scared for him. You know what I'm saying? Because, that's our brother. So seeing him go down like that, and then seeing even when he could barely walk, that he was still in practice, suited up, He was on the side getting stretched and doing a lot of rehab to get back. That just shows what kind of person he is. It shows what kind of teammate he is, and it shows how much he wants to win and how much he cares about us, just to be there and support us.
You got Devo just teamwork fighting through and
Ah,
getting
yeah.
back a lot faster than a lot of
Yeah.
guys would.
Yeah, I mean, we was beside him the whole time when he got hurt, when he on the way back. Knowing we lost, everybody wasn't happy, but we was more worried about him, you know. And so as long as he's fine and he's ready to get back on the court, we got his back, and we gonna be behind him regardless. So.
Maybe you didn't get a chance to say what you thought about Chandler's game tonight and maybe what he's done all year. What are your thoughts on Chandler tonight and what he's done all season?
Man, Chandler's been great. You know, that's my dog. I mean, Chandler's I can't really put into words how much he means, you know, to us, to me. I mean, you guys see how great he is on the court, but off the court, he's even a better person. He's team first guy. You know, his efforts on just getting his hands on basketball has been amazing. And deflections and steals, and at least us getting fast break points, easy points. He's able to stretch the floor. He can shoot threes. I mean, I think sky's the limit for Chandler. And I'm happy he gets to show his game here because we need it. And I'm just thankful to call him my teammate.
Devo, I have to ask, is that I heard a pretty nasty cough from you a couple of times. Are you feeling all right? Did you have your flu game tonight?
we all.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, ain't it? I know. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm the only one in here right now that's coughing. KB, I know. I don't know what it is, but we gotta make sure we're gonna hit the trainer and make sure we get what we need, our liquid IVs and stuff, make sure we're ready for Oklahoma.
KB, you mentioned it. We don't get to see Chandler behind the scenes. What is he like behind the scenes? I know that he's team first guy and super coachable according to coach. But like, what is he like when we don't see him?
Man, he's just a do-it-all guy. I mean, you can call on him for anything. He's always going out to eat with us as a team. He's always cracking jokes, always being funny. Always one of the first guys in the gym. Always putting extra time in. Whenever we feel down, or he's always there to pick you up, arm around you. You know, I mean, like I said, he's our brother. You know, we're all brothers. Devo's my brother, and we all embrace each other. And just coming in, because he came in later than all the other transfers. So it was like we just met him, and it felt like I've known him forever. And I'm sure they can attest to that. So he's a great teammate, and I love him, and I'm happy to call him my teammate.
You've been here for all Eric's technicals.
Yeah.
They're piling up. Just wonder what you thought about tonight and the fact that Eric's obviously pretty fiery. Always seems to have you guys back with the refs. Just your thoughts on that.
We was at the free throw line, and I think Layden was the only one that wasn't in. And I was like, Layden, go tell coach we straight. It was like a minute something left. We was like, tell him we good. And as soon as I told Layden, he got ticked. I was like, damn. And so then I walked over there. It was too late. I didn't even want to say nothing to him. I just stood beside him. Didn't even say nothing. But he good for one every once in a while, so it's all right.
It was 138.
I knew it was one something. I knew it was.